What's pop-a-loppin', y'all? It's your boy Prado G, and I'm here today with your daily energetic message. I hope y'all are all having a good day today. I hope y'all are feeling as good as I am. I feel like I'm on a cloud, and I want to bring that high elevated energy to you guys today. So that's what we will be doing. I'm going to start off with the money and law of attraction deck first, because, you know, we got to make sure we are in alignment with the universal laws. And the law of attraction is one of the most dominating universal laws that we must be in alignment with. So, and money is a main factor in our lives. You know, money is connected to everything. So money is very important to us no matter how much we say that it isn't. It is. So I want to do a reading today based around that. And that's what we're going to do. So let's see what the basis of this reading is going to be. All right, y'all. It's a warm day today. I need to step outside. Where are y'all from? All my viewers watching this right now, where are y'all from? What state are y'all from? I want to see where my viewers coming from. All right. Also, Spirit, please send out positive vibes and love to all watching. Ooh, we got. I think we got our two jumpers. Send out love, positivity, and prosperity to all watching. And cover this reading in that clarity and love. So, the first card we got, we got two cards. I can follow the trails of good feeling thoughts. And I can tell stories of shortage. Oh, sorry. Redo. I can't tell stories of shortage and experience abundance. So yeah, both of those cards are just like, let me give my synopsis of what those mean. I can follow a trail of good feeling thoughts means that once you get the law of attraction is the law of bringing what you are a vibrational match to you, or you creating or attracting based off of whatever your energy is, right? So when you have thoughts of goodness and just feeling good about your life and your experience, then there will be nonstop good thoughts coming to you, or you'll have easier access to good thoughts. So this card speaks to that. Just following the trail of good thoughts. You know, you can do it. Don't let other people's toxic, negative thoughts knock you off your life course and what you are here to do. Getting your money and staying in alignment. And then we got, I can't tell stories of shortage and experience abundance. You can't. What you talk about is what you are a vibrational match to. Back to the law of attraction. Once again, if you're always talking about shortage or not enough, you don't have enough, right? Then that's what you're going to always create. Like, you're not going to be able to experience abundance or a lot of money or a lot of anything that you believe that there's a shortage in. So if you think there's a shortage in friendships, good people in this world, healthy foods, or just positivity in general, then that shortage mind state and mentality is what keeps you out of access and touch with the abundance that's actually around you, because there's so many people that are positive and so many friends and people willing to be your friend out here in the world, but you must be a match to that energetically. If you're not an energetic match to things, then you know what I'm saying, like, you can't expect for that to be your experience. It's not going to be that, like, because you just don't fit in with the crowd. And it's not about fitting in with the crowd, it's just about being a match to people. Like, you know, like when you meet a friend or you come to a new job, right? And there's someone that you automatically click with. Why do you think that is? That's because y'all are an energetic match on some degree. Y'all resonate from the same vibration or the same wavelength. Like, y'all probably think the same, or y'all have been through similar experiences, or y'all look similar, or, you know, there's some sort of attraction there to you and that person. So always remember that life is all about attraction and energy, and whatever you are vibrating at and talking about and giving most of your energy to is what you will create and manifest. So be super careful. And that's why I do these readings so much, as a helping tool for whoever comes here to stay aligned and focus on the energy of their life and what the universe is giving at the moment. So, you know, do what you will with this. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't resonate, leave it for someone else, y'all. All right, let's see what's showing up first on the board for my lovely people. Ooh, Ten of Cups. I love this. The Ten of Cups is all about happy families and prosperity. This is like, yeah, emotional fulfillment. A happy marriage, maybe. You could be getting married or just happily married with your husband or wife. Happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, and raising children wisely and successfully. People you can trust is what this card is tied to. So maybe you could be feeling really like, I don't know, just around some good feeling people. People that make you feel good. It could be children, your child, your family, or your spouse, whoever you're in a relationship with. But that is just speaking to emotional fulfillment. But I do see the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So just make sure you are doing what you love doing. Because I know sometimes we get so wrapped up in our family and our relationships that we forget to do what we love doing. Okay, the Hermit showed up in reverse. So the Hermit is all about self-introspection. Right? Going within. And finding the light in the darkness. Because we have to separate from the world after, to find our strength. To find our true strength after challenging times and periods and experiences that really pull on us. We got to separate and meditate, introspect, and get to know who we are, and not get so wrapped up in the world view. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, the world is what the world is, and you are a part of that world. However, you got to discover who you are, but don't be so stuck into yourself. Don't get into a point of I want to say isolation to the point where you get disconnected from the world around you and the people around you. This says time spent in peaceful meditation. So maybe you haven't been meditating as much, but you just been withdrawing from the world. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. So maybe you have a spiritual gift of some sort and you're not using it right now. Maybe you really can speak and help people get to a new level in their life, and you just need to realize that. And that's what this self-introspection is all about, because we can't really be giving advice to people that we're not willing to take ourselves, right? The Seven of Swords shows up in reverse. Somebody's being sneaky and lying. The Seven of Swords is all about withholding information, thoughts, embarrassing secrets, or just running from connections with people. That's why I was saying I feel like either you could be so connected with your family that you are just separating yourself from the outside world, especially with the Hermit showing up in reverse. But you might be afraid to connect with people because you feel like they're not going to accept you for who you are. Look at this with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Earth. This is about I want to say it's like your ego. This is about the ego and how much you are giving to the world. Because this is about receiving money or giving money or time. This is just a valuable card. This is like when you're holding on to something of value and you don't want to share it. It's like a hoarding type energy. You got a lot of love to give, especially with this 10 of Cups. You have a family that loves you and supports you. So take that love that you have and that support, that love that you have foundation within you, and spread it to the world. Meditate a bit, definitely don't involve yourself with toxic people like they're your friends all the time, or you don't have to sit around with toxic people. You don't, but you will live in this life experience with people who are not as optimistic or positive as you. Or just don't see life the same as you. But don't run from that. Don't let that chase you away. Don't be afraid to bond with people. On this card, you see how it's like a person running, but there's people behind a bonfire. Behind him in the background, and they're bonding around a fire. So that gives me warm connections with others and being able to fit into social circles. But here it's either you're afraid to do that because there's some sort of embarrassing secrets that you are withholding about yourself. You feel like people ain't going to accept you, or you have lost something too, because the Seven of Swords is about loss. And when you feel like, I need more, I need to get this before I can feel better type thing. It's like a loss of emotion, peace, mental peace. You are losing peace mentally because of a physical loss of some sort, or something that happened in your life that you no longer have, or it could have been money. It could have been someone that you love who passed away, that used to encourage you, and you don't have them anymore. So it could be anything of that matter, but really here is just all about being honest with yourself first and foremost. Being honest with yourself so that you can then in turn feel comfortable with connecting with others and not withholding your energy and your value here, because this woman is really scarce with how much she want to give, And that could be you. You might be like feeling like, I don't really want to give myself to the world. I don't want to give. I don't want to put myself out there. I don't want to share this with y'all. I'm sorry, I don't. Like, it could be giving that type of energy. But be careful, because the more you give, the more you are opening yourself up to receiving a greater abundance. And also, when you withhold what you have for way too long, then you actually stunt the energy of abundance from coming to you. Because then it's like, okay, you don't feel abundant clearly, or you feel abundant and you're greedy and you want to hold on to it. So why do you deserve to have all of this in life if you're not willing to flow with it and free flow it and move it, and share it? Now we got the 5 of Swords showing up. Air sign. So we got 2 air cards showing up on the board. Shout out to all my air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This is definitely Aquarius energy though. And this is underneath the 10 of Cups. So it's the 5 of Swords is all about an unwise choice. Maybe being a melodramatic too about something. I see here like either somebody could be very successful and they're boasting about it. Don't boast about the love that you have at home. Like, yes, it's great that you have a lovely, happy life and you should share that with other people. But what's the point of telling people about your happy, loving experiences if you're not going to direct that same love to them? There's a lot of people out in this world that are down bad. Now look at this in the background. This person, all these people in the back are down bad, and this person in the front is like just taking the whole win and he laughing, and everybody else in the back like, So we got to be careful with that energy. Like when we are succeeding in life, or even when we are happy, do your best to just be a vessel of happiness all the way around, not just to select people. Be careful. There's always a better way that will make you happier. And pay attention to the integrity of people around you, because that can tell you a lot about you too. Because if you don't see anything wrong with that, I mean, like, first of all, are the people around you good people? And if they aren't good people, why are you around them? Magician in reverse. So, okay, yeah. And it's underneath the Hermit. These are 2 major arcana cards meeting with each other. So the major arcana is all about huge life changes or realizations that are taking place right now in your life. Like either major emotional shifts to like evolution. Like you are evolving a lot spiritually, energetically on some sort of level. And this Magician in reverse is just talking about you're either abusing power, right? You're abusing your power by withholding your emotions from the world. That's a form of emotional abuse if you choose to be nice to some people and not nice to others just because or whatever reason. But being the Magician is all about creating things and manifesting things that you are really going to be proud of and happy of, things that are going to make your life more lively instead of things that will dim you down. And in the process of you withholding your love from anybody or anything, you actually dim your vibe a little bit. If you feel like you was happy and then you come around other people and then you got to be a little, you can still direct that love towards those people who might be feeling whatever. Direct your magic wand. Your word is your wand. Okay? Remember that, y'all. Your word is your wand. So be careful of the words that you speak. The Magician manifests based off of the philosophy of as above, so below. So as above, so below. What you say is what you will feel internally. What you speak outward is what you will feel internally, and what you think internally is what you will manifest outwardly. So be careful. Keep your mind alive right now, and make sure you realize that you have what it takes to manifest a life of love and connection with other people, a life of abundance too, where you're not short or like missing out on anything, but gotta be a vibrational match to it. All right, y'all, we got the 7 of Swords falling underneath. I mean, sorry, not the 7 of Swords, but that's right above it. We got the 7 of Wands underneath the 7 of Swords in reverse. So look at the alignment there. I like that. That's cute. Also, I see here with the 7 of Wands is about standing up for yourself. Like, you got to stand up for yourself and what you believe, okay? And when you believe in yourself, then you stand up for yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, then you're going to have a hard time standing up for yourself. But I feel like you have a confidence. There's some sort of confidence burning inside of you. You know that you have what it takes to stand the test of time and the pressure to become a diamond. Because diamonds must have pressure applied to them before they become diamonds, right? So have confidence and challenge those, empower, but also choose your battles wisely. So what does that mean? Choosing your battles wisely is always just choosing your battles through love. If you have to battle somebody and you feel like you fight, and don't be just fighting to be fighting or to hurt and kill people. It's about love. It's always about love. If you ever do have to get physically violent with someone to protect yourself, then make it just about that, to protect yourself, not to express excessive force to kill someone or to prove a point that I'm not to be effed with. You know what I mean? Like, those are the things that really get you in trouble spiritually and physically in this world. So be careful. Choose your battles wisely, but choose them in love. And love is not about being weak and afraid. That doesn't mean like, oh, I'm just going to let you hit me because I'm loving. No, it's definitely not giving that. It's giving very much, I love myself, I love you, and I want what's best for us right now. So let's try to make a way to make that happen. And if you don't want to make that happen, then go ahead and do what you want to do. I'm going to do what I want to do, period. And if they don't want you to, they don't want to allow you to do that, then you have to do, you know what I mean? You have to do what you have to do. So whatever that means, if that means calling the cops or running or doing whatever it is that you need to do to protect yourself from forces that you feel are harmful to you. Now, protect yourself though. And a lot of, I want to say the way you protect your aura from other people's energy, because look at all these wands coming at this woman. This is all about other people's viewpoints and perspectives and their creative, like, because all of us are manifesting and creating this life together, right? So all of us have a say-so in the way that life should go, but we shouldn't be trying to control one another. So protect yourself by not ever trying to control other people's, even if it's up to their perspective of you. Like, really trying to work on that. The fact that you can't control people's perspective of you. They're going to see you how they're going to see you. But you need to have a view of you that is unshakable by anyone else. And that's the true work here. That's what the Hermit is all about, with the Magician showing up and strength showing up. Just to let you know, look, you got the strength to be a beast. Someone who is passionate but very kind and tender. Because look at this lion. This lion ain't chewing this woman's head off. She actually has control and she's in alignment with the lion. So this is all about you dealing with the beast that might be in your life, and or containing the beast inside of you. Like, you have the strength to hold back toxic anger and express yourself in a way that is going to get people to follow you and like come to grips with what you're saying. Like, they're going to follow suit when you lead by example. And this card is all about realizing that you are stronger than you think. Your thoughts, right? Compassion that brings about forgiveness. So it's like when you can be more compassionate towards yourself first and foremost, then you can send that outward to other people, because everybody needs compassion. We're all going through stuff in life. We all go through losses and endeavors. We all go through shifts and changes that are unpleasant to us, and we just need one another. We got to be there for one another and uplift one another as much as possible. I really feel so. If you feel like you're lacking in support, just know, turn within and also look outwardly too and realize what's right before you. Like right here, right now, this moment is such a beautiful moment. This reading is so clarifying in terms of you getting stronger, coming out of this lackage mind state. You feeling like you lacking anything. You're not lacking nothing. You're not lacking personality. You're not lacking energy. You're not lacking abilities. The only thing you're lacking is the fact that your perspective of lack is what's taking you into this lack place. So do whatever it takes for you to stay focused on the abundance that is you, that is your life, that is around you, and focus on the love more than you focus on anything else if you want to have a lovely life that is rich and filled with fulfilling experiences. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for being here and not being square. If you want to be a part of my circle, make sure y'all follow me on all other social media platforms. My links are below in the description. And if you just chat it up with me, I love talking to y'all. See you in the comment section. If not, have a wonderful day. Peace.